Morning everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to build a Metcalfe red brick viaduct bridge. It's a flat pack cardboard cut out and you just have to glue it all together and fold it all up, and you do that using basically some super glue. You should probably go through 2 of these and a crafter's knife, or if you're like me and you haven't got a crafter's knife, you just need a Stanley knife. So yeah. This is what I've already started on yesterday, and I thought I'd show you the rest of my progress with this product. Yesterday was bank holiday and we went down to a model railway fair in Harrogate. While we were there, we stopped at Betty's, which was lovely. And we bought some second-hand buildings for our layout. We've got a Hornby station box, which we spent last night gluing together. It's quite lovely. You can put some LEDs inside and some little people inside. And it's Hornby, and the code is R8005, if anybody's interested in this one. And we've also got the building from the station terminus, and it's also Hornby. That took me ages to build. But it's very nice looking and it'd be a nice addition to our model railway, and it's code R8009. So yeah, going back to the tutorial, Metcalfe red brick viaduct. Let's get cracking. Some of the bits you can actually pop out quite easily, other bits not so easily, so you just use the crafter's knife for the bits that don't want to come off. The bit that worried me the most is obviously these kind of have little tabs on them that come off nicely, whereas this end is kind of just bendy, and I was worried whether I should or shouldn't cut it off, but I have, and fingers crossed that's not going to be a mistake. So what I've just done is I've cut the outside border off this cardboard sheet, and what it's telling me to do now is to fold the inside cutouts to the middle. So I just need to pop them out. It is very simple to do. You just have to read the instructions. I'm folding it to the inside because the cardboard's being cut from the top, so it's easier to fold into the middle. Okay, so I've got all my folds in, and I'm just going to use a little bit of super glue to support these inside panels here. So it's going to look like this with a little bit of super glue on either side of these little tabs here. So clearly this glue is absolutely useless. We'll go for something else. This glue we got at Metcalfe, and it's done a great job with this, so I'm just going to have to continue using it clearly. It's got a nice little brush on it, so it gives you a lot more control over what you're doing. Okay, so we've just built the main viaduct strengthener, and now we're going to move on to the end wall inner strengtheners. So they're just basically some inner supports and outside supports to keep the structure nice and rigid. Okay, so we've got the next sheet, and I've been told to cut along this end, through the middle, and this end. So start with that. Okay, so I've just released two of the outside strengthening bits. A few more pieces here. I see why you need 2 bottles of super glue for this. It's quite demanding. Okay, so we're finished with the cardboard support structures, cut out, stuck together nicely, as well as the two side walls here. And we're going to move on to the brickwork, and they're not particularly well cut out as it is. I'm going to have to use a Stanley knife just to cut along the lines. For that reason, I've got a ruler. There's also some little frilly bits here which you're going to have to fold up, so again I'm just going to use a ruler to help me get that line straight. And what you're going to do with them is just stick them underneath the arch. So the reason we've got the little frilly bits is to help us get that nice arch underneath the support structure that we've built. Okay, so we're going to give that a go. I'll just move the camera down so you can see what I'm doing and move these out of the way. There's not a lot of room now on this desk. So I stuck both of the brick arches in using double-sided tape for the little tabs here and some spots of super glue just to keep the arch flush with the edges here. I'm finding that the little tabs are coming away from the double-sided sticker tape if you have a look, and I would really like to keep them flat, so I'm just going to add a little dot of super glue on the little edges. And what I'm going to do afterwards is cut out the face of the arch viaduct. So that's the brickwork there. I'm going to pop these out of sheet A and I'm just going to glue them on, and these are going to become kind of the legs, give the viaduct the height that it needs for the layout.